So in this video, I'm going to cover the challenging generalizations practice. Generalizations are all around us. They are broad brush, sweeping assessments that close down possibility and stifle momentum. So awareness here is key. Awareness of noticing these generalizations so that you can challenge them, which then opens up possibility and new action forward. So some examples of how generalizations show up in our language are the use of the words always, never, no one, everyone, like all politicians are crooks, millennials are so entitled, head office never listens. When we talk like this, we stifle that possibility. But if we can get to specificity, we can change the conversation and open up to new possibilities and new action forward. So let's see challenging generalizations in action. So near the end of my government career, I read an article called "I'm Too Busy," which is a big generalization in itself. I'm too busy is something that I know I've said 1,000 times before. I've heard my colleagues say it, my friends say it. I'd approach my colleagues and say, hey, can you help me with this work project? And they'd be like, sorry, man, I'm too busy. I'd approach my friends to help me move. Sorry, man, I'm too busy. So the essence of the article was that generalizations are the product of sloppy thinking. So it got me to start thinking and questioning myself about, when I say I'm too busy, what does that really mean? Because it's super vague and it's not very accurate. So in asking myself the question, what are the facts here? Okay, yes, I have 100 things on my to-do list. I feel totally overwhelmed and I don't feel like I'm accomplishing very much. So what it boiled down to was the generalization, I'm too busy, kept me feeling stuck, overwhelmed, and closed down. So what helped me to open up to was the process of getting specific. So I ended up coming up with this phrase for myself. I have some decisions to make today around what's important to me. It's a little wordy, but it got me empowered. It got me specific on what was really important, what was urgent, not urgent. It got me to prioritize my top 2 or 3 things, which opened me up and got me some momentum moving forward. So now I just ask myself, what are my top 2 or 3 priorities today? And that's usually enough to keep me moving. So my invitation to you is for you to challenge at least one generalization each day and ask questions to get clarity and specificity. And with that specificity, you'll open up possibility and take action to gain more positive momentum. So there are a few keys here I want you to take away from this practice of generalizations. So generalizations are all around us. They're broad brush, sweeping assessments that close down possibility and stifle momentum. Awareness is the key to making change. If you can't see it, you can't make a change. And specificity. Specificity creates clarity and opens up possibility to take different action. So now that you're aware of what you're looking for, I challenge you to only hear one generalization per day and then challenge that. Good luck.